officially announced your retirement. You've played for a number of top clubs, Borough, Pollok, Stenhouse Muir. What are some of your best moments in a football jersey?
Oh, there's loads, mate. I think back to obviously being a wee guy, went to Johnson High, and me and my pals won the Scottish Cup 4 years out of 5, which was just incredible. So right from the age of 12 through to 17, winning the Scottish Cup 4 years was brilliant. So that kind of started off really well. And then obviously my senior debut was magnificent at Stenhouse Muir. I come on at Hampden actually against Queen's Park the last minute as a striker, believe it or not. Come on to wind the clock down, so that's a good memory. And then obviously come into the juniors. I've had a number of brilliant years, you know, really great clubs. Everywhere I've played I've really enjoyed. Glenafton was just tremendous. I was there for 9.5 years and won pretty much everything we can win. 1 year particularly we won the treble, which was just amazing. We weren't favourites that year either, so the kind of group of boys that we had at that point was just brilliant, and get together and to win a treble was incredible. And then obviously a couple other clubs post-COVID, and then found myself here the last 2 or 3 years. I've absolutely loved it. Winning the Scottish Cup last year is obviously a massive highlight for the club, and it was brilliant to be part of that. So I've been quite fortunate, I think, that I've had a good go at it, so it's been great.
As you said, you've been here for a number of years. What about the Borough is special to you?
I mean, if you just look at it, it's brilliant. Genuinely, it's a brilliant club. I played here as a wee guy, back in the day with the school cup finals and whatnot, and I always kind of half thought I'd quite like to get here at some point. I always thought it's the closest club to me, and it'd be great to finish my career here, but to get an opportunity to come was great. I just wish it'd been 10 years younger, if I'm honest, but it's a great club. You know, you get brilliant people here. Scott and Jack are doing great things. The committee are fantastic. So many brilliant volunteers. Yourself and Catherine, you know, they talk about, you know, volunteers from the age of you guys right through to the ladies in the cafe who are also retiring today, who just do a brilliant job. And it's just so many good people, you know. I think what you've saw in the last couple of years whilst being here is there's a real hardcore of fans that go to everything. You know, you go to Peterhead and pre-season and there's all the kind of same faces. I think that's really important for a place like this, that kind of community stuff. And then you look at all the stuff they do off the park, you know, they'll just do a great job. You look at stuff that they do on a Tuesday night with the food and all that kind of thing. I just think it's just a really special place, mate. There's brilliant people, and I really do hope that we can kick on. Next year's a really exciting year for the whole of this level of football, and I really hope that we can kick on and go and probably do better than we did this year. If we're honest, we didn't have a brilliant season, but I think there's a real opportunity for this club just to really kick on, so it's a brilliant place to be.
Roughly 20 years playing senior football. What's next for you?
I don't know, to be honest. I feel like I need a break in the summer, if I'm honest. I'm going to World Cup with my mates. I'm 40 in July. I'm quite looking forward to not having a pre-season for the first time in a while. Obviously getting an injury is really disappointing at this time, so I want to be out there, I want to be playing the last couple of games, I want to finish on a high, which is just unfortunate timing, but I think I'll rehab this. I'll maybe get to play about 35, looking forward to that. I'll start playing paddle, I quite enjoy that, and then I'll see what's next. You know, I've had quite a number of offers in terms of continuing to play or to go into coaching, and I just don't. I think it's time. I'd rather finish at a club like the Borough, I think, and finish here, and then consider if I want to coach. I'm not sure if I want to coach. Coaching wee man's football, who's in his 8, and that's hard graft. So I'll hope to spend a bit more time with the family, get the kid out playing a wee bit, and then hopefully come watch the Borough and other teams. So I'm actually quite looking forward to it. I'm settled right now, I think.
Zee, it's been an absolute pleasure. Best of luck, mate.
Good man. Thanks very much. Cheers.